streaming now.
Nerd.
Say hi.
Hi.
I don't know if anyone's watching.
Probably not.
Go over here.
Don't worry,
Like I'm
Mom.
in a
It's,
spot.
there's no way you're gonna get out of it. The spotlight.
It's all around.
In fact, you're closer right there. There is a chat function, so I can chat people. I don't know if anyone will watch, but I don't know.
While you're chatting.
Why don't you sit up and drink and wine and talk with us? Live streams are supposed to be fun.
Dinner, pretty much.
Oh, you've had the whole bottle. I was
Felt
feeling
like
the
it.
effects of
We're
that.
getting 30 frames a second. So it should be a pretty decent stream. And see what my data looks like. I'm doing it through my phone, so.
This wine isn't it? It's what you paid for it.
Sounds like good.
Much
I
is
mean,
it?
it's all right, but
Of the
$8 or $9 bottle. I mean, but I'm used to good bottles for
And how long are you gonna do
$2.50,
this?
$4. Joe,
Hmm?
how long are you gonna do that?
Just for a few minutes. I mean, if no one comes in and talks to us, I'll just stop it early.
Does it feel like I'm
Right
uncomfortable?
now.
Really?
It's not high quality enough for you to have to worry about being uncomfortable.
No, just the things I say. I can't talk about anybody.
Oh, God forbid.
Like somebody's on my mind.
You don't like live streaming because you can't talk shit on people. Let's see here.
What would have been cool is if we could do something like this in our ride last night.
Oh yeah.
You know?
But it would
We're
it
going
would have
home.
been really too dark to do that last night.
Yeah.
Well, when we go home, we can.
I wonder
Yeah.
if-
Well, but it's also you couldn't do it live, but you could do a video of that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one person looks like may have been viewing us. That could be me though. No
Could be
one's
you.
chatting. But I don't know.
I think people are.
It's not so well. I mean, granted, yes, we could sit here and we could entertain them, but it's really just a novelty right now, and we're not here to entertain people. It'd be cool if people chatted with us if there's anyone here, but like friends or something. But I don't
Like
think
they're in Italy with
I don't think I have to share it. Let me see if I can share
You
it.
know, it's hard to get on. I know my computer is hard to get on.
Why is it hard to get on?
Your
I don't
bell?
know. Sometimes it delays, and sometimes it.
The dinner bell?
It's live now.
Well, it's the
Dinner
fish,
bell.
no, it's the fishing coming in, right?
I will
Oh, no.
share our stream on
Maybe a church.
Facebook.
Maybe that could see.
At 8:30 at night. And I think
I
Meg's
know,
getting out.
like on the half hour.
I think it's something to do with the fish. I think this is not the fisherman.
People are at work and everything.
Our noisy neighbors aren't noisy anymore.
They're on party. That's like Club Africana.
Time for dinner. It's 8:30? 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what time to eat? So,
Late.
I like to eat right now too.
Yeah.
That first restaurant, what did they say? You really should have a reservation? Like that? Like, or?
She said you really should have a reservation, but as she was saying, you can just sort of walk, and if you find something you like, then stop, but then make reservations for the rest of the nights. I feel like Europeans are really big on
Press
reservations.
it. No one's chatting us.
Who?
No one's chatting us. No one's watching us.
We're boring.
You have to watch us first to decide if we're boring. Yeah, like we know the comments are boring.
Yeah. Oh, not talking into that.
They're good.
I'm not using that much data either. It's not too bad. I'm getting better data off my phone than their Wi-Fi. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
So how do you say the place we're in?
Flatiron? Oh, you
Flatiron.
mean the... But that's the...
No,
That's
no one cares about this physical place.
Praiano.
No.
Praiano and Amalfi
Amalfi
Amalfi Coast.
We're not I don't think
No,
Praiano's
this is
part
it
of the
is. It is. I was reading the wiki on it. It's 26 municipalities to make, or not 26. It's like a couple dozen municipalities.
Yeah. Which includes Amalfi.
We're just
on the
south
Amalfi
of-
Coast.
Yeah, and it's about 25 miles of the
just-
coast or something.
We're just east of Positano,
So it's all considered part of it. But I don't know much about
south of Sorrento.
this place. Yeah, we're pretty blurry. I mean,
You know they're
It's
gonna
whatever.
come out with a better camera and around.
there's plenty of it. Yeah, this is. I know that. I just wanted a camera. I'll probably get a better one soon. This is just my.
You will.
I
What,
pretty much.
Chris,
I
you got a
paid for this.
job?
I
I'm
paid
gonna
for
get
this
another
with gift cards. Okay, and I got a $3 discount from Amazon.
There you go.
So there you have it. It's pretty fun though. I mean, the live streaming. I mean, it all depends on your data connection. That's the problem. Like I have it set at a pretty low quality to be able to stream it with the connection that we have. So it's probably not going to be very good.
Well, the cable barely stays on around here, so.
You know. The cable barely stays on? What do you mean?
Satellite or whatever it is.
Oh,
When
it's a
you're watching,
satellite?
I can't watch a full show because halfway through it gets all pixelated and it
Shuts
freezes.
off. Well, I'll tell you that's better than when our internet went out because of a thunderstorm. And they would dig it all up. We didn't have internet for what, 3 months was it?
No, it was only like a month.
Was it
wasn't
only a
3
month?
months. Yeah, it was only a month. Yeah.
God, it's forever. Oh yeah, really? It was only a month?
In Germany?
Yeah, that was like, oh my god. Because there's like our phone data was done.
Yeah, because we were
Then-
just using up all our phone data.
Then we had no connection to the TV because it was all like through YouTube or Netflix, whatever. God, that was horrible.
Should I insert an ad for all 2 people that may have been watching us?
No.
Say goodbye.
I thought it was 4 playbacks. The average duration was 1.5 minutes they viewed. 2 of them are probably technically me.
One was probably Jill.
Well, I
And
urge,
Zach?
if anyone's watching, I urge you to chat with us because we don't know who is watching, if anyone.
They're probably working.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday.
Oh,
I mean, I guess,
some
you know,
people.
not all of us have Monday through Friday,
And
9 to
they're
5
doing
jobs,
things. They have life.
but 2:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday should be at home running
Alright.
after your kids.
When you turn it off. Is your minute up?
Nope. I gotta use my data for the month, man. This is a good way to use it all. Only about 100 meg.
What was to their
frames. Just so I don't know. Errors. Let's see if it's down to. Come on, people. Chat me up. No one cares. I wonder if Facebook purposely doesn't show live stream links to YouTube because of their own live stream service. No one liked anything that I posted for. And not to say that people have to like it, but usually one person likes everything I post.
Yeah.
Whether it's you or Jillian
exactly.
or, you know, Chrissy. I mean, 2 of the 3 people that like everything I post are here. So,
No,
Jillian,
Lori-
come on.
And Lori
Like
does.
my post. Yeah, Lori does, yeah. I mean, you know, there's a bunch of people. I don't want to make it
And
sound like...
Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda does too.
That's because they love us.
Yeah, it's like you're accepting an award. Don't forget anybody.
From what?
It's like you're accepting
Accepting
an
an
award.
award.
Don't forget anybody.
I'd like to thank, well, I'll have everyone know, this is as you could say, you're part of the world's first. This is the world's first live stream 360 video on Amalfi Coast in Italy.
Hey, that's
No
right.
one has ever done it before.
We'll be in the history books.
I'm pretty sure. people have live streamed plenty of videos from here, but they probably haven't live streamed 360 video from here. It'd be cooler during the day because then whoever watches, because this will save on YouTube, people can watch it later, unless they take it off. But if it was during the day, you'd be able to see our view.
Well, we could do it tomorrow around 4.
Maybe do
5,
another
'cause
one
then-
tomorrow.
Yeah, but that way the sun's not here because it's
Yeah.
too hot.
Why
But
don't
then
you do
also
the
it's so
sun-
light that
Yeah.
you can.
Maybe I'll just do a regular video tomorrow instead of live stream.
Or do a sunrise.
Stream it.
'Cause it rises it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, people. Someone's got to be there. Someone's got to be there wanting to chat.
All day.
Chat. I'm pretty excited about my MacGyver skills with this tripod, though. Huh? Anyone else? If you look down, it's paper towels. No one's looking down. Look at this video later. You can look down.
We were ready for bed. Exhausted last night. You know?
I just like
It was a no.
Like this
Last
is kind of
night,
like
not really being
all
able to
how
sleep that
all our
much, and
trips
then-
are.
It's traveling with kids.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a lot different if we weren't having.
Well, I mean, just to get to the nice beaches, you have to work for it. That seems to be the current trend, right? Like there's nice beaches overall, but the like cool, romantic, exotic locations, like Mother Nature makes you pay for it.
You know.
Like I mean, that beach was not just for the beach itself, but for that whole
Yeah, the
Like,
area that was
experience.
like dug in.
yeah,
and
it was
stuff.
the rock wall restaurants and stuff built into the side of the cliffs, the walkways, and all the different places people were jumping in. About her in Greece.
One girl jumped off and
Did
Other than
you
that,
see her jump off?
I didn't.
Oh, did you know she jumped off? I mean, I
No.
just saw.
No, I didn't notice till I saw the cameras.
She didn't look like she was in too much of like they had her in this thing, but they weren't like frantically like.
well,
Rushing
is
her.
Greece like this? Like
Well, I'm sure there's parts of Greece that have these mountainous areas. We weren't really. I mean,
there were
the
mountains
beaches
in
we went
Greece.
to were kind of No, I'm saying there were, but there were the part we were staying was more of a traditional looking beach, and then we drove to some beaches that looked like the one today.
Well, that was like in the Athens area, right? And
No,
then
I'm talking about in Crete.
oh,
We didn't go to a beach in Athens. Did we?
we
Because
did.
it
Right
sort
after
of
we went
looks
to
like
the,
it.
Oh, we went to that one beach. Yeah.
Because of Greece, they have the Athens on the
There's
all
parts of
white
Greece.
and all
that- Yeah.
Oh, that's Santorini. We didn't. We were. Or no, or Mykonos. Mykonos, but we didn't go there. That was. They have like 100 islands or something that are part
Yeah.
of Greece. So we went to the largest one, or one. I think it's the largest one,
Yeah.
and one of the more popular ones. But it's weird because
What is that?
It's over yet.
Why does it bother you so much?
Camera shy.
Who cares? Just be yourself.
But I didn't realize how close the islands were, and we were on Crete, and you could look out, and it just looked like, I don't know, it looked like you were on an island. It just looked like, I don't know, maybe there was like an inlet or something you saw. The other land that you saw wasn't a ton that you could see in the distance. It was weird. I don't know. And they were like mountains and stuff. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool, though.
I don't know if we'll ever see beaches that will top Greece's beaches. I can't think of, like, I've been to the Caribbean.
Well, you can
And
walk.
beaches were cool.
I know.
Just the overall, they're not, and, water,
Mhm.
and then just overall layout.
Yeah.
I mean, this beach was neat, but it didn't impress me.
Well,
'Cause
Capri is better.
I'm sure it does,
Better
yeah.
Mhm.
looking.
And the Blue Grotto. That'll be nice.
When are we going to these?
On Monday.
Now, I only been to the Bahamas, but I
Yeah.
never saw
The Bahama
water.
Beach is pretty cool.
But I never saw water as pretty as that.
The Bahamas
Yeah.
is just really clear water. This is just has a
Aqua-
color
This is
to
like
it.
an
Yeah.
aqua, yeah.
This is an emerald.
Yeah.
Clear.
It's a
emerald.
different.
It's like a deep color.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Tell you what, though, we definitely should have brought our water shoes.
I know.
And sunglasses.
And sunglasses.
Street is bad, it says.
I didn't see any guys with donuts today, though. I thought for sure there would be.
Desi done it.
I didn't see any guys with donuts, like selling donuts.
Oh.
Do nuts.
I thought there would be. Although they had necklaces that were.
It's not receiving data from our decoder. Now it is. Back health is good. We have a good stream.
Okay.
I don't think
Now that
anyone
we
is going to
poured
watch
it-
Five.
this.
There's
But
who wa-
currently?
who- no.
Yeah.
No, I haven't messed around. What's going on? One or two might be considered me, but I don't think.
Also, it's hard to figure out how to work that.
Or what?
Took me around 10 minutes. You know, how to use the 360.
Oh, the click around. Yeah, Facebook tries to show you, but if you don't see their graphic, don't to present something to. They put like a little touchpad left. Yeah.
But if you're on a cell phone, too, or
The cell phone, yeah, you just move
you
it.
just move the cell phone
You could move it
around.
or with your
And
finger too.
I didn't realize he had done something in 360, and I just had my phone on, and I put it is in
Was it
360.
that beer garden video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just sort
So
of
now you see
looked
people
around.
done like this.
Yeah. But you kind of, I mean, you
You
feel
can
like
still do it with
there,
your
which is kinda
finger.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the best way of viewing it is with the headset thing I was telling you about, right? feel
You
like-
have
Daddy
to
wants
do
one.
that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
When we get back to Germany, you have to play with it. They're really cheap, and they're cool though.
And
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's still actually not even the best experience. To most intended experience to have it in the goggle type of thing or the headset.
Yeah.
But the cardboard is like really a low end version of it. The videos we've seen in the cardboard would even be a lot better
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
the
audio
hardware head mount displays like the Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, but they're really expensive. You could get these headsets. The headsets themselves are $800, and the computer and the specific graphics another $400.
too. Oh.
So you're talking what, $1,200 just to get into one of those really cool headsets, you know? So
Some-
look at this,
no.
There's
Those
like
are-
three. One, two,
There's
three.
There's one on top of the light.
if you could see, I don't know if it's good enough, but there's some lizards on the wall.
They're called geckos, aren't they?
Geckos.
Geckos?
Newts? Are they newts?
No,
I don't know.
they're too big to
They're
be
gonna chase
newts.
me inside.
Newts.
I thought newts were like
You're a
really
newt.
black, like really dark. When she was little.
Jillian had one named Fred when she was little.
Oh,
Right. It died.
Oh, then,
I
then
remember
maybe
that.
I'm wrong.
It was all hard.
Yeah.
And
Put it underwater.
Wait,
think it was
Joe,
gonna
your
pump
husband,
up.
Joe, your son.
no, my
Yeah.
husband.
I think it's gonna hard is gonna wet them and
Yeah.
bring them to life. That's ludicrous.
Get outta here.
Oh my god.
He
Rigor
tried it.
mortis is set in.
Yeah.
He's really smarter than that.
Oh, your dad commented on my link. Let's see what he said. No longer live? No, it's still live.
It's probably froze or something.
No.
Surprise me. Click on it and see if it brings me up. Yeah, we're still live. Pretty blurry, but we're live. It might be blurry because our download speed's here though. Actually, yeah, it's not that blurry. I kicked over. I made it, force it to do 1080p. It's really not that bad.
Is he sleeping?
I know. That was how it was in Greece. We were just driving and just go, like, it was crazy. First it was
Your
really,
dad had to come in.
but then after that it was spectacular.
you.
These streets, no way. What?
I went
Uh,
just miss each other.
No way I would have been able to drive here. Like I'll drive in some pretty crazy situations, but glad I didn't do it here.
Philadelphians would have gotten fights.
Yeah.
It's very similar to Greece. Actually, it's hard to tell because
I
Yeah.
mean, everything I was driving on was highways except for when we went to went in Crete. Right? Yeah.
yeah,
Where did we stay when we were in Athens?
Now driving with Daddy
What is
on 95 is going to be nothing compared to what I
Yeah.
experienced
Exactly.
today
You're
and
like, oh, this is easy.
so I believe your dad's trying to come in. I think he wasn't sure if it was Facebook or YouTube. Told him to click on the link.
We're
So-
having a party.
So Facebook I could do live streaming to Facebook, however, it doesn't support the 360 part of it. So when it live streams, it just looks like that flat, like flattened out spherical image. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
about? And so people they just haven't implemented the live streaming 360 part. We could post 360 videos, no problem.
The live stream is kinda
YouTube just
awkward.
beat them to it. Yeah.
Now it's nicer out tonight, so it's not as cloudy. I think that's Capri over there. You can see it real
Is it-
light.
What is what?
Capri?
I thought Capri was that way.
No, yeah, Capri is
that way?
down there. That's Positano.
I thought
That's
this
the
was
next town over.
I think this is Positano too, and then over
Positano is north of us.
here's Amalfi,
I'm pretty sure
right?
Positano is north of us.
because we have to.
I think.
I
Maybe
think
I'm
we
getting
had to
them
pass Positano to get here, and we
Yeah.
definitely drove through it to get
backwards.
here.
Maybe I'm getting them backwards.
And then there's
Let me
Amalfi,
get the map.
and there's
It's us, and then the next one with the pig, and then Amalfi. That's what I think it is.
the next one would be
Huh?
oh, Positano.
Yeah.
All right, hold
It's
on,
opposite side.
hold on. Let me go get.
Maybe wire in there.
Nope.
You
Okay.
go in that way too. Oh, you got
Why don't you
it.
make me a
9
sandwich
playbacks.
while you're in there?
What?
We're getting some traffic.
Ah,
It's probably Papa.
my dad? Oh, Papa.
Dad. There's some Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Jill could have put it on there for
And that Dad.
me.
It's pretty. I mean, we've been streaming for over 17 minutes, and I've only used about 144 megabytes of data.
Amazing.
No, 244. Sorry.
Still amazing.
It's really not bad.
Oh, maybe Sorrento.
Sorrento, yeah.
No, Sorrento's across the island from us.
Oh.
So it was us, and then that other place, Praiano, and then Sorrento.
But why is it so hard for me to say
Because
Positano?
I can't remember it. Is it Sorrento?
No, Sorrento is across the island from us, not water.
And this way.
Amalfi's done that way.
That's what I mean.
Dad.
Hello.
Comment on how good you could do this. It's hard for us to tell.
Signore.
I'm getting between 16 and 30 frames per second,
1 to
then-
10.
but my data's up
yeah,
and down.
and then Capri is that way. Sorry,
Breathe down here.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
my Stella.
That's my peanut.
you can add Sprite to it to make it more sweet, or you can add water to it to tone it down.
Oh.
The Sprite's okay, or you can just do pure, which is just the apple churl wine. I can stand the Sprite one, but
Oh, I think we might be back. We're back. Can't stop me now.
You're dangerous, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
take all of his toys away.
That's right,
One
world.
day.
Bam. All right. Dad messaged you, but I saw it come up on here.
I do love your privacy though.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's nice. Because at our townhouse, like, it's not allowed to put up any kind of wall or anything, and it's like, how are you supposed to sit on your deck and then have your neighbor sitting down? I mean, it's great to be friendly with your neighbors, but you know, I don't always want to have my neighbor sit next to me. You know, it's just,
That's why I don't like the HR thing.
you know.
Yeah. Because there are always rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're back. Yep. Your dad says hello, Christy.
Hi, Daddy.
And you want to say hi?
Hi,
You're right in the
earlier.
stitch, by the way, so your face might be distorted.
There you
Well,
go.
that's all right. I'm already.
Actually, if I turn it a little bit, I'll move you out of stitch. There you go. Now the stitch is right here.
So now Chrissy's getting distorted.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll be just like a normal Chrissy.
all
So
distorted.
sweet.
But you should show the table. How pretty that is.
Well, actually, you can
You can
see
see
it.
it.
Down, look at the table.
See how pretty?
Ooh. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot more interesting during the day when you can see things, like
Okay.
out, like the water. You know,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can
yeah.
really get this.
Yeah.
No, I saw little
No,
legs
my luck,
inside the
one will
light.
jump on me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's my luck.
All right, Jen, this is your project. You entertain us.
Yeah, now you-
All right, so. Well, the only person watching is your father. Entertain him.
I was thinking about you
Makes
on our
me
walk
dizzy.
down to the beach today, Dad.
It's funny because we could all be talking to your dad at once, and he just look at me.
Nah.
But if he wanted to see his
Yeah.
daughter, he could, flip around and look at you.
Ask it. Are you watching on your cell phone or on a computer,
Your dad's laughing.
Father?
We'll see. Well, there's probably a 5-second latency,
yeah.
so we'll have to wait and see what he says.
No response. If you're on a cell phone, we were discussing this earlier. You can just move your cell phone to talk to see who's talking. But if you're on your laptop, then you have to use the mouse to move it.
He said Mac,
Oh,
so he uses mouse.
yeah.
You can lift up your Mac, see what happens.
Stand on
'Cause
your
there's
head.
no, yeah, there's no
Stand on your
motion
head
gyroscope.
and
Yeah.
move it around.
Get it, yeah. Do a headstand
Mac, goddammit, he
and
says.
then.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's fairly boring. I mean,
We're still connected.
right now.
Yeah, during the day, it's
Yeah.
much beautiful.
It's dark. Can't see that. That's the water is way. You just can't see it. It looks like dark.
Yeah.
We do have a grill over that way.
Just need to buy some steaks. Although she did tell us where the meat market was. She had the fish in the meat market.
You know where the meat market is,
is
babe.
this way. I don't want none of those.
He said, so there is a delay. Yeah, I figured that. I know. I mean, when I test it, I see the delay.
We're
It
good to
probably
go,
gets
babe.
better with better data connection, but
I think I hear her coming.
In the kitchen.
if you take a look down, you'll see my MacGyver tripod. I'll give a beer if you can guess what it is.
Hopefully. Hopefully we can give a German beer.
Oh, well, yeah. Or we'll be really drunk before we leave.
Yeah. I've got like 3 more forms to fill out before
That
that
says,
can take place.
he said, so there's a delay, ha ha ha, but hey, you're in Italy. It's
Yeah.
true. We're live streaming to your house. We probably all look like
Direct.
Minecraft characters, but we are on the Amalfi Coast, and you're in your living room, and you're able to be sitting with us, essentially.
In the dark.
Very fuzzy.
It's dark here. Start drinking. There she is. Huh?
Cold.
Oh, out here. I have my sweater here. You could have
Headrest?
on.
Your dad said headrest, question mark. Earmuffs?
Oh, is he talking about the?
Oh, he's
the
guessing. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Earmuffs?
No.
He's getting with you.
earmuffs?
I'm Ron Burgundy? Not quite. One more guess.
Paper towels.
Is he looking down?
Toilet paper.
Of course he knows. I told him look down, and guess what it is pulling it up? And he said, headrest, earmuffs. The tripod. No, it's my MacGyver tripod, so it's not a real tripod. I'll tell him.
Well, Chrissy just did. Just
He's probably just hearing it now. Or, unless he missed it too. Let's see. 11 playbacks. Chat rate 2. I don't know the hell that. Oh, 2 chatters at once, I guess. There's 2 people watching.
Who else is
I don't know who the
watching?
second person is.
Where's that
They're
bat?
not chatting. If
Maybe-
you're out there, chat.
maybe
What?
it's
What
my
are you
dad
saying?
on his cell
Come out
phone
of
to see
your
if he can-
hiding.
There's a bat somewhere.
Oh, the squeaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of them.
Yeah.
Luke was talking about wanting to hold a bat. He's like, I just
Come to my house.
I want a little baby bat.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
I don't know if you can
Jeannie's
see up
looking
there,
at you.
but there's a
There's a jump
lizard
on
or
my
something
head.
on
I
the
know
wall.
it.
He gets stuck in your hair. You're
Oh my God, I would die of laughter. I really would.
You know things like that
but
happen.
they're not mean though.
They don't
I
use
still
their
don't want it in my
teeth.
hair.
Their teeth like can't even puncture your skin or.
No, but they'll.
Ah, you were right. He said he was the other watcher, phone
Yeah.
and Mac.
Yep.
Christy knows her father.
I do. I'm still a Klein. But yeah,
Chrissy's over there
What's that?
praying that one will jump on my head. Why?
my dad said
Something
that.
blowing smoke in the air if it's black. Oh, I guess that's where you get the boat to go to that club. Africana.
Oh yeah.
But
It's
she
right
said
around
was-
the corner.
But didn't she say it was over there?
I thought she
Wait,
did, but there's a
I
sign.
think there's a boat.
There's
you
a
get.
sign right there. I don't know
Yeah,
if
but I
it's
think
lit
there's
up.
a boat that
Chat
probably
rate
takes you
6.
there.
What was
To
that
the other
mean?
side of the
There's no 6 people
Bus
chatting.
stop. Yeah.
I must have
Where the bus stop is.
misunderstanding what
I think
chat
the
rate
ferry
means.
is, Parking with the ferry.
Look it up.
You should bring this over here and see and show. I mean,
Can you see?
You can
I don't know
see-
if
I don't know
if
what
the
that is.
quality's good enough
The
to see that.
tower.
far.
pick it up.
You want to try? Well,
What
you
is-
got wires to bring with
Yeah.
you because of the battery.
Tower.
So
What tower?
That old
she's
town.
taking you on an excursion.
An old pirate something.
Don't hang over because you know
Yeah, I know.
because it depends what type of stream we have at a given time. Yeah, we're getting 4 frames per second right now. So, God, Jesus. We're not missing out on your
You can't
encoder.
even see Positano.
We lost our
You can't even see
encoder.
what we're saying.
We should be receiving it. Okay, it's good. It looked like when we moved, we screwed up our stream, so I don't know how much of it they got.
I'm not
Let's see what your dad says. Having
Party
people
earlier?
eavesdrop?
What did
Oh,
you have earlier
yeah,
at the
well,
beach? That was pretty good. Was that
it's
Peroni?
not too weird when we're
Or was
planning.
it Modelo?
Peroni, wasn't it? What?
What beers did we have? Oh, we had Peroni.
That was good.
All right, Luke, you can throw some rocks. It's okay.
Yeah.
There's a couple people in there.
He said, you know how he had clay rock and he's trying to transfer the clay color over, and so he's drawing on my hand. And he goes, I just made a green line on your hand. I was
We're
like,
getting
that was my
a few
favorite.
viewers now. Probably because we're chatting.
Yeah.
Like, YouTube probably is promoting it because they're seeing us interact,
Mhm.
which is like what they like to do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy it's working as well just on my phone's really horrible data connection.
Do you think this
You're
thing
in
will
the
crack on
stitch.
its own? I don't care.
No, this is.
Big like that.
We can buy them.
Yeah, I think
Iron.
whatever it is, iron.
That didn't even budge.
Yeah. Sure, it's really.
Did you try to close out on that?
No.
I
I
mean,
know,
most of the
it's-
streams are
I mean, it's great that it's not taking up extra space. There's no it's weird that they don't have anywhere else that you can kind of bring it in. Can you bring it in? Flip it over. But yeah, no, there's.
How long
Don't bother you. I will continue to do it.
you better go?
Come back to your shell.
Oh,
One shell.
Conversations. Woo!
Your dad said we look tired. I said you
thing
did.
is
The
that
hill was.
Yeah, we're
That was.
on the mountainside.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's people who know that. I'm telling them.
And you told me you were only 50 steps. It was more like
Oh.
Well,
Well, that
over
I
50
can only
steps.
relate what I heard. But yeah, that's a lot. For some reason, I just thought it was gonna like straight down. Just gonna
It
straight down
actually
steps.
kind of led us to believe, like, the beach was the one that was down here.
Yeah.
Not, right?
Yeah.
The Praiano Marina?
Yeah. I
So-
wonder
Pretty close. I mean,
it might be.
I
the
could tell you on
other-
my phone.
it's
I
the
probably
other
measured my
side of-
steps.
It's the sandy
yeah,
one.
Look,
I'm not gonna do it right now.
But we should
We'll
see.
We'll look later.
Apparently you can take a
Because
photo.
Go
do
to
data.
Google
But
and
I
find out.
wonder though. If it's
Find
easy
out.
though. I wonder maybe because if we could see it easier.
And did you get
But
from
it's
her
like-
that they don't really have a piazza in the center? It's just like a street. Is there center city?
Yeah, in Praiano.
Little-
yeah.
little
That's what
center.
she,
Yeah, it's not
Positano's
much.
going to have a big,
Yeah.
like,
I want
piazza.
to watch our bank account because I'm buying a dress when we get out there.
I want to dress and I want sandals.
All right, your dad's leaving.
Yes. Bye, Dad. Love you.
Good night.
Fine.
He's going to
Really?
watch your neighbor play the guitar at the public house.
See that?
Oh.
Will you
I
call
thought
Jack?
I mean, he could be gone by now.
Huh.
Although he said you do. Well, I said I have fun. In chat.
Computer.
Watch.
Ciao.
Our only fan
Ciao.
is leaving
Nice
us.
my dad to watch us.
Ciao, ciao.
It's-
I like when they say that.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao.
It's like bye-bye.
Well, little Ella picked up a guy
Cheesy.
in the plane.
That was
loved
so
her.
funny.
She does it all the time.
This is vino di mare. Wine of the sea.
It's a 32-minute stream.
Damn.
That's boring.
It's pretty. I think it'd be cool.
Only
well,
300 400
I was gonna
megabytes.
say,
It's not
I
too
think it'd be
bad.
better during the day when you can
Yeah,
actually
you can see the.
And then I also think, I mean, we're just so tired from today. It's sort of like, huh?
Well, what else would we be doing besides talking anyway? I mean, it's not like we're gonna run like some sort of choreographed
No, I know.
show.
But I think, or maybe further on into the trip when we had more, well, yeah, because like, then you can kind of get the stories and you learn about it. And
Yeah,
you can,
yeah,
you know,
like,
I mean,
My mom. That would be.
it's upside down.
He's a chubby little one.
Or it's going to crap on me.
Oh, that'd be funny.
No,
See it. It's so little.
that's so funny.
I don't know what chat rate is. What is chat rate? I guess it's
Maybe it's
I have
chat.
your
comments
quiz.
per minute. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
There
Okay.
you
Tiny
go.
bit of clear.
Current
Sure.
viewers.
You let me know when.
1, 2. I see now. And
Are we
play.
still
It does have a little
streaming?
bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
It still does have. It does have a little bit
More?
of a salty
Little bit.
undertone to it, doesn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's because I just had a piece of pancetta.
Our average
What?
view duration has
Does it
gone up.
feel like it has a little bit
Probably
of
'cause your
salty
dad was
undertone to it?
You've been talking to a girl that
Well,
likes
we
to
have
drink
one fan.
2
Isn't that
euro
nice?
49
have one
cent.
What are you doing? Oh.
Cleaning up.
Al from the paper towel.
Yeah, touching a tripod.
From our
sorry.
tripod.
It smells like the sea.
The
Oh,
tripod does?
I think it smells like the sea right now.
Is it because there's a sea there? Oh,
I'm
let me have
excited
one
for
sip
tomorrow.
of wine, you know?
Tomorrow we get.
Put on
See,
funny
now
money
we're gonna
tomorrow.
have some
No, you know
fun.
what it is? I'm tired,
Pound
silly. Do you ever
Yeah.
get that way?
Yeah, we just get
Lots
giddy
of
of her.
seafood tomorrow. Calamari and mussels. My two.
I want scallops.
I don't know. if that's, I mean,
We have no
sometimes they're hit or
viewers.
miss, I think.
I want to go
Sometimes they
to
don't.
like a hole in the wall and tell the owner just to
Make
make
whatever.
something.
They say to do that. Just go to a
Mhm.
hole in the wall.
Yeah, because they usually know.
Who is they?
It's
My
chefs.
friend.
Like tourists,
I
well,
know.
in tourist
I just
places
like
too,
to
they
ask people
say,
who is they when they say they say.
you know,
That's
The
one of my
secret
things.
people that I know.
The
they.
secret society that feeds
Of
information
they.
into your brain. They tell me a lot of things. You just tell me when they tell you to like kill people. so I
up,
could
you'll be
not
the
be
first
there.
I've had people tell me that they've told them to kill people. I don't know who they are either, but we usually take them to Hall Mercer, at Pennsylvania University or Pennsylvania Hospital, and the doctors take care of that.
They told me. Well, they told me you needed some shock therapy. I do wonder how well you can see that. I'm gonna look back through the video.
Yeah, we'll
and
look
see
later
it.
and see.
But I think it'd be better during the day because obviously it's prettier. There's no difference, I think, now except for the fact that we're just in this location.
Is that were those flowers out earlier, or those the ones that open up at night? The purple
No,
ones.
they weren't out.
They were. Okay. 'Cause I don't remember seeing them earlier.
I don't remember
I'm
seeing
surprised
them.
your friend still has half.
Here, the baby girl.
Well, they're right here.
God, I have so much
I
data
thought
left
so.
still, and it's like the end of the month, so we could just stream all week long.
People will just ignore it.
No,
You're too busy streaming. And you're not
No.
enjoying your vacation.
Well, I'm enjoying everything. I'm enjoying
Well,
all.
no,
I'm
there's
drinking
not much-
beer. I'm
we're
talking.
not doing much right now, but I mean like other things.
I have. What have I streamed that I
I'm
have?
just saying because you just said we could stream the rest
The whole
of the
thing.
time.
No,
He's in
no,
his
it's
glory right
impossible.
now.
I know, but
kidding.
calm down.
We could do some live streaming, but
Some of these lemons look nubby.
while we're out, but we don't have to.
I don't
do
know,
much.
but I want to eat them.
We haven't had limoncello yet. I know that's.
Limoncello.
know.
I was gonna get
That
some.
was the other place that we were looking at. Was it,
I was-
remember the name of it was
Was
Limoncello?
Limoncello.
I was expecting them to bring us out limoncello tonight, and when I saw the bill, I was
Yeah.
actually surprised that they didn't.
Yeah.
I think it was a hotel.
In fact,
Yeah.
no,
had it
but
been a little bit.
but it's kind of European thing, right?
Traditional.
Yeah,
you
it's
spend
been over 100 euro.
yeah, they usually bring out
They,
some
you
sort of
know,
liqueur, and in Italy it's usually limoncello.
And kids get free ice cream,
Yeah,
and the,
I wonder if it's just so
it was because
touristy.
yeah, and it's
That's
a
why they
hotel.
were
I
in
It's
think it was
touristy.
the hotel. Yeah.
Disappointing.
He's like, no, we don't have no ice cream.
Because it's like I kind of
We don't,
like
I mean,
you know
I
to get
thought
that
our food was-
European
my food was
experience.
good,
We're
though.
used to it,
it
but
was. I mean, I don't know about your.
Food
My
was
calamari was not fishy at all.
I thought the
The
food was really
mussels
good.
were
I mean, it was
perfect.
small, very
Yeah. The
The
small
clams were good
platters.
too. Those
but-
mussels were like
Yeah.
the best flavor I've ever had in a mussel.
yeah.
And they were just all they had was a little bit of olive oil and lemon.
Is that the place
Yeah.
that was recommended, or did we just kind of say when we
That's when
passed
we
by?
picked it.
we thought it
No,
was
when
good?
we passed by, yeah, you
Yeah.
had said to
Pretty.
Luke, "Let's go here after the beach." And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
"But I wanna go
And
to
then he
the
got
beach
upset.
first."
No, but I want to.
And
I said
then-
after the beach. But
And
I wanna
then
go
I
to
was
the
saying, "Oh my
beach."
God, it's so pretty. Like we should stop here."
Stay up there.
Oh yeah, he's going by that.
I'll tell you. I feel like things are going on my pants.
My dad said he lived in Louisiana for a while, and he said that girls would walk around with lizards stuck to their earlobes.
Real lizards?
Yeah, like they would somehow get them to like bite on their earlobe, but they just walk around like that. I don't know
That
if
is
he was
not
telling
very
me
nice
a
for
lie, because I'm like,
lizards.
that doesn't sound like
They
now.
must
Like
have-
look,
they
you
must
know,
They're
have
probably
been
that,
on
dead.
drugs.
like,
They're probably dead.
you think so?
Yeah.
They wouldn't stay one, would they?
Girls are mean,
I don't know.
so.
You used
Would
to pull
not
the
be
butts out of
surprised.
lightning bugs, so shut up.
But they're bugs. You never did that?
Torturous.
Oh, they were
And they
fun.
put
We used to
rings
put them
on the
around,
front.
like make little lightning bug rings. Yeah. And then we'd squish it, like rub them on the ground.
Oh,
Like,
my-
look, it's glowing all over.
Isn't that
God.
torture?
I feel like I haven't seen a lightning bug in such a long time.
Oh,
That's because we
funny
don't
there.
have them in Germany.
I know we don't, but I feel like even before that, I feel
I
like
told Luke about him. He was like, "What?" And I was like, "Don't you worry. When we get
There's
back to
a
the East
shitload,
Coast,
yeah.
we're gonna So he's
there'll
like,
be plenty.
"Okay." Like he's all excited about seeing them.
I don't know if we saw them at our townhouse though.
They're definitely in Philly.
Yeah, I mean I think they're more like where there's more like trees and stuff because I think they
But
live
we
in the trees.
They have the trees right behind us.
Yeah, you know,
This
they
place
are behind
changed
your
something.
house.
Did we?
I've seen
Okay.
them, yeah.
It's all
Been
snake
such
on
a
the
while.
front street.
Over townhouse?
When I was
When they were
babysitting
first
the
building
baby, there
them.
was a
Yeah.
snake on the street.
Yeah.
I
Cops
snakes are
came
okay.
around and
A garden snake?
well, yeah, it must have been.
Yeah, I think
Around
it's-
that
yeah.
big.
Cops took
Actually,
it?
that big. Yeah.
Well, people
They put it in
probably
the bag.
there've been more poisonous snakes, so I'm sure people are not even like looking, just being like,
Yeah.
"There's a snake," and
Yeah.
they go in and look. But
We had a call once, a woman
Well,
was
he
freaking
caught it in the
out.
bag and then went away in the bag.
They said they had just moved in their house and there was a snake under their water heater. I'm like, what? So I go down. I'm like, radio, drop me that call down. I'll keep you posted. She's like, oh my God, be careful. I was like, okay. So I go down there. I have my flashlight. I'm like, and the one girl's like, I don't know if it's a snake. We just saw a face. I'm like, what? And another girl's like, look, and she shows me a picture. I was like, that's a toad. It's like a frog. And they're like, oh, okay. And anyway, that's not like we're gonna catch it. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, there's a snake. Call animal control. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They'll take care of it, or call exterminator. But,
that's so funny.
I guess if it was something like a like a big snake, we'd have to call animal control. But
Barragan
Yeah.
did.
Well, there's a
So-
lot of cops who live in their neighborhood, so they might have just
The
been
world is watching you right now.
like
Mom.
on their way to work or whatever. And just
so he
taking
came
care of
back
it.
up, and I'm like, it's
You'll
just a
you'll like to
frog.
watch this
And he's
later.
like, you're
You
gonna
go,
leave it there?
Like,
Call an
yeah,
exterminator.
I'm gonna
And I
leave
was
it
like,
there.
I'll
and
be too
Kelly,
bored.
why is there a frog in a basement? I was like, you've water
In
down
the
there, right? It
basement?
happens.
Joe,
What was that?
disgusting.
Animal
Yeah, an animal that
near my
died.
butt.
It was the gecko.
Yeah, the gecko. Oh, he's gone.
What was
There
that?
is one under the light
Yeah,
there.
where you
Oh.
go?
He's one's on top of the light, one's under it.
So funny.
Oh, since your dad left, no one cares about us anymore.
People are out doing stuff.
There you go.
You know, 14 playbacks, about
What's 14
an
play-
hour worth of
playback?
view time.
I guess people who have watched it from the beginning.
The,
Wow.
the average duration of views is 2 minutes and 36 seconds,
Meaning we're boring,
Yeah.
and so people. Just
meaning your
don't,
dad,
like,
who watched about
Yeah, that's
15 minutes of it,
live
probably pulled up
from
the
Amalfi
average.
Coast. Oh, well, even if I know someone, but if I know that they're live and I go like to look at it, even I don't know, if I know them but don't know them that well, I feel like I'm just like eavesdropping. It's weird
Yeah,
to be like,
so
hey, let me listen to your
That's the weird thing
conversation.
about
I
Facebook, right? YouTube, it
I
doesn't
guess
tell me
it
who's
just-
watching. It tells me there's people
Oh,
watching, but unless
yeah.
they chat, you don't know they're watching.
Mhm.
With Facebook, if you just
It
are
tells you this
even just
person is
curious,
jumping
right, you can see
Ooh.
who's there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird because sometimes you're just curious. You're streaming it, so it's
Why
meant
not
for you to
just-
watch,
yeah.
but for them to know you're watching
Yeah.
Yeah.
individually,
Unless you're
kinda
like really
odd.
close, right?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it's one thing if I'm watching stuff. It's another thing if I'm watching someone from high school that I don't talk to
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, hi.
I would imagine that Facebook's gonna
Change that.
alter it to maybe
Yeah.
only show you who's live, people that you typically interact with.
Yeah.
Because I noticed there has been a difference between the amount of views and the amount that they actually show live at the same time. Like, I could see, like, right after I'm done streaming, 40 views, but while I was actually streaming, it was only like, it only showed a count of like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if I just got done streaming and it only showed me 4, but there was 40 views, obviously there was more people viewing it.
Well, maybe somebody viewed if there was a while.
But I'm saying just right after, I could see. So, it'd be maybe 30
Yeah, I
or
think-
something.
Bottled by Heineken, I tell ya.
I think
It's an Italian beer, but it's
Babe.
bottled by Heineken. You're done?
It's boring.
Yeah, I guess
it's
there's no
like
one watching anymore.
past boring.
Well,
Like I mean, like it's great for us,
It's
but
good
it's
for like
yeah.
a minute or two.
Yeah.
I
and
would
if there
like
was
the f-
something really cool going on, like
I
hey,
get
the
it.
Pope
No,
is in
I
town,
get
right?
it. I get it.
But it-
I'm just saying, I would like the world's first 360 video live stream video to not just be like a 2-minute video. I mean, obviously we're at 42 minutes, but yes, I agree. We could stop.
The world's first.
Yes.
It's pretty boring.
This is our second world's first. We did the world's first live streamed kids toy review. Luke did it the other day.
How do you know it's the
And
first?
no one, 23 people watched it as of today. It's the world's first because I could go search for exactly that. And if I don't find it, that means it's not there. It's not, I know it didn't happen years ago, right? I mean, this is live streaming 360 video is something that only was capable a few months ago. So pretty much anything we live stream is going to probably be a world first for location and that live stream.
Why, you the only one have that?
360.
No,
No,
there's
not
other
many
people that have it,
do.
but there's not many.
I have the 360.
And the chances are they're not in like, there's a lot of, they're probably concentrated still. They're not necessarily taking it with them. They're not necessarily setting up the stream live. They might be just taking videos or pictures. There's a million reasons why someone wouldn't be, but, you know. All right. Well, Christy,
All right, ciao.
do you want to say bye?
Yeah, ciao, bye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Now that you're bored, Ellie.
Give me my phone back.
I'm not
Thanks
giving
for
your phone back.
watching.
No. No. I'm keeping
Stopping.